Okay, let's talk about that shit then. All right, so then the Call of Duty dislike kind of thing, that was kind of fucked up.
Oh my
Personally,
god.
I didn't
1
mind.
million fucking dislikes, dude.
It was a million. It was a million and a half to be correct. Technically, I didn't mind it. I thought it was kind of interesting, and I can't give a honest opinion about it until I fucking. Oh shit! I'm getting fucking. I'd get raped. Fucking, I got raped. Fuck. All right, yeah. I can't give an honest opinion about it until I fucking play it. That's the only thing I can say about that. It looked pretty good. As far as Call of Duty standards go, it looked decent. It looked, you know, kind of like, it looked like, honestly, it was probably the closest thing to the future that Call of Duty is probably gonna get to, because let's think about it.
But then again, you have to think of what they did with Black Ops 3. That's about the closest you're gonna get to the future, also.
But still, the tactics on Black Ops 3 are shit. And the way that they look like they did, the way that they did their AR, it kind of looks like that it's more modern, like the Modern Warfare series is. That the tactics are modern, but the gears.
They could have done their AI better.
Well,
fuck, I have
playing the kiddie pool.
Then again, have you seen the Battlefield 1 trailer?
Oh, that shit looks sexy.
That is, dude, that shit is
that brings
awesome.
tears. That brings tears to my eyes. When I saw that, I was like, what's happening? I didn't know what it was at first. Actually, I thought for sure that they were going to go into the future perspective, because they actually had, believe it or not, a while back, Battlefield had a game that was about the future, and it wasn't bad.
Which one was that?
Oh, I forgot what it was called. It was Battlefield. It was some futuristic date shit, but I forgot. I know it was really good. But and then they had a couple of Easter eggs for it, so I was like, for sure that that's what they were gonna go with. But evidently not. Evidently they're gonna go all out with the fucking this other shit.
Then again, you have to look. We've had so many people request like older style wars.
That is true.
Like, that's what everybody's been interested in. Is
really?
So much of this new and like futuristic stuff. But really, what we want is these old-time, old-fashioned, like, I mean, actual fucking World War II type shit.
True. You know what I want?
To be honest, that's why I like World of Tanks so much.
Yeah.
Because it takes me back to World War II in a sense.
Okay, you know what?
Not with.
In that case.
With more of like tanks and stuff. Because I am more or less a history buff of this shit. No, you can say
I like history myself. But I mean, if you're really into the history kind of thing, Battlefield's also already made like 2 games about World War II. They made Battlefield 1942 and 1943. 43 was pretty good, but I think that they could remake that game instead of making it just kind of like a on the side add-on. I think they could have made that like a really solid game. But
they could have.
But then again, I want Battlefield to make a truly modern game. I want somebody to make a game that is truly, you know,
what's happening now in the world.
What's happening now in the world, and not made up at all. Like, no, I don't want any candy coated shit anymore. I want the real deal. I'm tired of like taking 5 shots to the head and living. I want to get shot once in the head. Well, I'll take that back. A Mitch 2000 can actually take a little bit more than that. But like that's the Mitch 2000 is what the military uses in their helmets. If you didn't know. Oh shit, I just got. But I don't know. That's just me. I kind of want something that's realistic and that simulates now, and gives people who want to go into the actual military, like, you know, people like you and me, actual, like, well, I don't know if you want to go into the military, but, you know, people who want to go out into the military and want a base of that for, you know, on video games, to actually get a sense of what it's really like, instead of stuff like Call of Duty and Battlefield.
You can get that. There's an actual game out there that you can get that actual realistic feel. It's called Project Reality. And Project Reality, I know this for a fact, if you guys ever want to go and check this guy out, it's Blue Jay 42. He does some great Project Reality type stuff. And with Project Reality, I think it's touching base on what we want. But the only problem we have with it
Yeah,
is you need a decent fucking computer to run it.
that is true. And I want something on that, and I want something on the console, and I want something that everybody's already familiar with. A label that's like, you know, because nobody's gonna go for some bootleg ass title, you know, that nobody's ever heard of. People are gonna be optimistic and shit. Then again, I don't want everybody to be fucking sitting here. I don't want, you know, all these COD players to turn this shit into fucking a madhouse like they've turned every other fucking game in. I mean, come on, quick scoping on fucking Battlefield. Am I blind?
Yeah, no, it's... Well, for one thing, quick scoping should mainly retain back to Black Ops, because that's where you're gonna mostly see it.
Yeah, but still, you can get it on Battlefield and everywhere. Fucking, there's no limits to the shit that originated on you know, Black Ops and all these Call of Duty games is leaked out into every other first-person shooter, and every other first-person shooter is now trying to be like Black Ops because they're so successful. Like
Yeah, but
like
then you gotta
like
think.
Battlefield 3 was like, you know, Battlefield 3 which didn't have any, you know, weapon customizations as far as the fucking the, you know, the paint on your gun went. But they did actually have real customizations that you would find in real combat zones and shit.
Yeah.
The problem is that nobody's ever going to profit off a game like that because nobody will play it because they'll get pissed off because they'll keep on getting killed so easy because the bullets will actually do what bullets do in real life and kill you.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to work together on a game because half the people don't have mics, so the other half's just ignorant assholes. And there's the 1% like you and me who just want to fucking have a good time.
Yeah, which I mean, the people I watch, well, actually, I'm gonna touch base on this real quick. I am part of a community that likes to do real life military type stuff.
That's badass.
On, yeah, I know, it's pretty fun. And the thing is before my computer got fucking ruined,
Yeah.
I'll tell you about that story later. I went through a tornado and everything. Before my computer got ruined, I was on Project Reality. That is amazing, and they do have another like server that you can go on, and it's a World War II type server.
Yeah.
And it is phenomenally awesome. Like, I'd spend half my days, like my weekends, because I didn't do shit on the weekends, growing up so far, fucking playing Project Reality with these guys.
So anyways, Project Reality, yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, Project Reality. I think, personally, from playing it, I think it's a phenomenal game. From my experience playing with guys that were actually in the military, actually going overseas and doing what most people do in the military, anyways. And from the stories I've heard, they do not sugarcoat shit at all. Like, I mean, I was talking with one guy, and he was telling me one of the most bloody fucking brutal stories of him at fucking Iran, I can't think of which one it was.
Iraq, was it fucking...
It'd be in Iraq.
Iraq, was he in the army or the Marines?
Marines. He was a fucking Marine, dude.
I'm gonna go off and...
hardcore motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say that he might have been in Iraq. Just...
Yeah, probably.
People watching the video, it's probably not gonna be fucking, I might be wrong, I'm probably wrong. I'm no expert in the military. I wasn't in the military, I'm probably only 17, I couldn't be in the military, but, I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say, we're gonna say it's Marine. Go on. Shit, I would put the disclaimer in there. Alright, that's hate comments coming through. Anyways.
Ah, man. Yeah. But, I mean, this guy, he's been through shit. He only got sent home because fucking got his legs blown off.
Oh, that's hardcore shit.
Yeah, which I was talking to him, and there's
Well,
some
then
things
again,
about when he came back, there's some things that kind of piss him off and everything.
like,
I don't know. He's kind of unhappy about people walking up to him sometimes and be like, thanks for your service to our country. And it's just like, you don't need to thank me for what I did.
and you know what, another thing that really pisses me off people will go on and do that kind of shit, right? You know, that tell all these stories, but then won't have real stories. You know, the stolen valor types that be on video games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I don't. That takes a certain type of asshole to pull something off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Technically.
he actually sent me a few things from his military.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
Fucking dude. That guy was fucking.
I'm not doubting that he was. I'm just saying that there are, and I've seen that kind of shit around here on video games and the internet and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I can't fathom why somebody would do some shit like that.
Get attention.
True.
Just to get attention, just so people would listen to them. That's why some people make up stories like that, but still.
Still doesn't make it right at all.
Yeah. It doesn't. I don't know. This guy was pretty chill.
Alright. Cool. I know a couple of guys myself. There's a guy named Christopher Lowry. I don't remember how many years he went down range, but he's told some pretty cool stories. I actually know him from Airsoft.
Oh, fucking double kill. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna cut it off here. We'll make a part 2. Like, probably, like, we'll continue on with the, you'll figure it out. So I'm just gonna cut it off right, yeah. Watch. Well, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you take yourself a Phillips head screwdriver, approximately about this long. Take it and stab it right to your computer screen. Hit that like button. And what you're going to do for your subscribe button is you're going to fashion something like this, which is a homemade bow and arrow made out of a clothes hanger, rubber band, a roll of paper, and tape. And shoot that subscribe button. No, but on a serious note, thanks for the support, guys. I'm the leader, dude. And as always, I'm grateful for you guys for watching my videos. Keep it up, and have a nice day. No, on a real note, to be 100 with you guys, thank you for watching my videos. I'm the leader, dude. 100% grateful for your support, and yeah, have a nice day. Or instead, whatever. See ya. For all of those who care, this is gonna be a part 2 to this video, and yeah, be looking for it.